Hi, this is Leigh Ambergy, stampwithleigh.com. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Metro, Ohio, and thank you so much for joining me on today's video. This is the card that I will be making, but first, just to go over a few things. July 6th through the 31st is bonus days. If you're not familiar with bonus days, for every $50 purchase you make before tax and shipping, you will receive a $5 coupon code that you can redeem in the month of August. There is no limit to how many coupon codes you can earn, and there is no limit to how many you can redeem. So all this information is below this video on my blog. And if you happen to be watching this video from my YouTube channel, there is in the description box, there is a link. Just copy and paste that link and that will take you to this blog post where you will have all this information and also the supplies used for this card and also the measurements. And again, my July PDF tutorial features the Cheerful Daisies bundle. And again, with a $25 purchase before tax and shipping, I will send you a file that has pictures for 5 cards, a listing of all the material I have used, and also the measurements to cut that material. And again, we have just started, July 6th, started the second release for our online exclusives. And again, I have that information on my blog also. So that's that. And this is the card. I've got a piece of linen thread. This is the card that we're making. And I saw this card, not actually this card, but it was a note card. Our Stampin' Up! Note cards, which we do sell note cards. They come with envelopes. That another demonstrator, Mary Fish, Stamping Pretty, had posted on her blog site, which was basically, it was this element right here that I really liked. And again, it was a note card. Note cards are much smaller. And I thought, yeah, I can run with that. I can take this concept right here and move it along and change it up and make it my own. So that's what I have done. And there is nothing, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. So this is what we're going to be making. And you know, when I do a video, 9 times out of 10, I change it up. And that's what we're going to be doing with this. So again, this greeting here was thinking of you today. And that was from the Hope You Know stamp set. And then I used the die for this is the Timeless Arrangements dies. That is also a bundle in the new catalog. These die cuts here are all of these. This is from the Nested Essentials dies. And on this one, I did the greeting Miss You. It is from the same stamp set, but I popped this out with the Stylish Shapes dies. And this piece here is very vanilla cardstock that I embossed with the, what is that? Exposed brick. The exposed brick embossing folder. So we're going to cut all of this out. This is all from the Inked Botanicals Designer Series paper. That's 6x6 Designer Series paper. But we're going to just get all of these shapes die cut, and then we're going to assemble the card. And it's so easy, but I want to make sure that none of these dies move on me. So I'm just going to use some paper tape to hold the dies in place. Nothing worse than getting ready to crank through your dies and then they shift on you and you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened here? So how do I want to get that? We'll do it this way to get, well, let's just do it that way. Trying to figure out what I want in here. Okay, so I've got those. Let me get my platform situated here. Come back here. And I'm going to run that through my Stampin' Cut mini. Make it through. Okay, and here are all of my, here's all my elements. I'm just gonna set my dies aside. I use my tape. I don't so I don't throw my dies away by mistake. I've done that. Well, I've thrown them in my trash and then realized I don't have them. I'm fishing through my trash to see where they are. So this is so simple. I am just going to add adhesive. Oh, and I've run out of adhesive. And again, I never bothered to check that before video. Maybe one of these days I'll learn. Okay, so we're just going to add this to the front of our very vanilla card base. Hopefully I will have it in the center. Maybe, maybe not. And then we're just going to add some adhesive to the back of all these banners. Yes, so easy. Okay, and I'm just going to line these up at the top. And just, I guess that's straight. It doesn't look straight, does it? Maybe if I just turn my head on an angle, it'd be straight. And then this is going to be offset. And this is going to go up just a little bit to cover that. Right there. And then I have already made a linen bow. I've used a double bow. So a double bow is just, you just cut two pieces of your ribbon or your linen thread, and you just hold them both together while you make a bow. So I'm going to get a glue dot to stick on the back of here. Sometimes I use a glue dot. Sometimes I use my liquid, multi-purpose liquid adhesive. And then I just set some clear blocks on top of that for it to set and dry. So I'm going to put this right here. And I'm just going to make sure none of that glue dot is sticking out, because it will then pull my envelope. It will stick to my envelope, to the inside of my envelope. All right, so I'm just going to trim these tails, and I am leaving them just a little bit longer. I am going to pop my message up with, as soon as I can find them, some dimensionals. Give that some lift. Remove the backing. And I'm going to put this right there. Okay, and then just to finish it off, I had them here. Here they are. Classic matte dots. And I'm just going to add some of those. Okay, and that's it. So yeah, this is the card I made here with Thinking of You Today. This one is Miss You. And inside I also stamped from the same stamp set, Hope You Know, and the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that. So very simple, very basic, very easy card to make. And again, if you see a card out there by another individual, just look at it and say, yeah, I can copy that. I have that. Or if you like the layout, go pull your supplies out. See what you have that you can use. Change a few elements. Add something different. Change it up just a little bit. Make it exactly your own. And, you know, voila. You have a really cute handcrafted card to put in the mail and spread some joy to someone else. So thank you so much for joining me on today's video. I appreciate that you took the time to stop by. Have a great day. Bye.